Alright guys, it started. Can't see anything. Ooh. I guess you just ride by instinct. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my very first race at the Moapa Valley Hare Hound. I was so excited for this race, so excited leading up to it, and I had no idea what to expect. You're going to come across this video and notice the many challenges I had while racing this. About 10 minutes in, I had a flat tire, and a little bit later on, my backpack broke, and yeah, it was full of really crazy challenges. Going into this, I really had no idea what to expect, and I was absolutely humbled with this ride. This was probably the hardest ride I've been on with my whole 3 years of riding dirt bike experience. I don't have a whole lot of riding experience personally, so it was just really cool to get out here and try something different. I guess you could say I'm a weekend warrior dirt bike rider, so if you're watching this and hope to expect all kinds of crazy, amazing riding like a professional ripper, maybe look for another video. But if you're a weekend warrior and looking to maybe learn something from my mistakes and watch this video in that point of view, then this is probably the video for you. So I'm really glad I got to do this because I learned so much from this whole entire experience. And one of the first things, if you're watching this and you've never raced or done an event like this and hope to and plan to, one thing I would highly recommend is to hydrate your body prior to going into something like this. I was treating this basically just like a weekend ride, in the sense that I didn't want to get all crazy and ride outside of my means and, you know, put a bunch of risk out there, especially with riding with a bunch of people. So I was riding overly cautious, but one thing I really wish I would have done is hydrate properly before going into this, because I started off pretty strong, but I got gassed out so fast. I'd say within the first 30 minutes, I was just so gassed. So hydrating would be my very first tip before getting into this. And second would be eating something really good. I would carb load actually prior to a race like this. Maybe eat like a nice hefty pasta meal or something like that, and eat a nice hefty breakfast prior to getting into something like this. You know, we didn't start our race until it was supposed to start at 11:30. We probably didn't kick off until 12 or so. And I'm riding the C class, so riding the slow class, so we're the first or the last to take off. But eating something hefty would definitely be another recommendation of mine. But I think the biggest thing overall is just getting some actual seat time in training, because, you know, I consider myself an in-shape guy. I could have been more in shape prior to this race, but the thing is about being in shape, you can be a runner, a CrossFitter, or what have you, and you go into a dirt bike race and it's a complete different type of exercise, really. So, you know, somebody who is in really good shape can hop on a bike like this and do a race like this and just get completely gassed out. And that's honestly me. Like, I'm used to, you know, weekend rides where I'm, you know, riding with buddies, and I can be out all day, but you never realize how much you're kind of stopping, taking breaks, drinking water, chatting it up, then riding, then stopping. So this is definitely a different animal. So that's one thing. If you are looking to train up for one of these, I would definitely recommend riding for longer periods of time without stopping. And I think that's what really ate me up on this race, because I am mic'd up on this race, so you're gonna hear me huffing and puffing. You know, I have a mic in my helmet, so my apologies if that's super annoying. But yeah, and then also I want to express my disappointment kind of with myself, because you know, you're gonna notice in this video I completely miss the wrong turn, and I turned right. Excuse me, I turned left going into lap 2 or loop 2, where I should have gone right to finish up loop 1 and then pit, which I didn't. So unintentional, completely unintentional, but just a lack of experience. But either way, I don't want to keep going on and talking forever. You guys enjoy the video. You're gonna see up here in just a bit me get my flat tire once I hit it in this super soft stuff, soft kind of hard pack mixture. But anyways, you guys enjoy. Dude. Fucking flat, dude. How? And I don't know where it's coming from, so looks like the main tube is holding air, so yeah, already, dude.
That sucks, buddy.
Real quick, I do want to shout out the staff members of the guys who run this event. It's pretty cool that they have these guys basically sweeping the trails as the race moves forward throughout the day. And you know, this guy particularly came over and just checked on me and saw that I was struggling. He felt bad for me for having a flat, but he totally helps me out and picks the bike up so I can look to see where the tire was punctured, and ended up getting it. I don't know, all in all, I probably spent like 15 minutes here, and I was able to get the tire plugged and The plug actually worked, man. It kept it solid throughout the whole entire race, which I was stoked about. But I just wanted to give a shout out to the staff because these guys were super cool and helpful throughout the whole race. And you can tell definitely safety is a huge concern for these I don't know, these event managers. They definitely do a great job with ensuring safety is a priority out there.
Oh, dude, right here. I should be able to plug that. Got the freaking...
Dude, you're ready. You can ride this thing home. You got the plate.
Yeah, dude, for real, huh? God damn, dude. Now I'm in last, bro.
I've done this before. It's kind of fun. You'll be passing people like crazy. But, yeah, if you're trying to get a championship.
Have you seen that blue... Oh, there it is.
I like how this dude's talking about if I'm trying to get a championship. Yeah, this is a bummer. This whole... I can't even call this a race, dude. This whole day was me literally just trying to survive. This is not a race. This is survival.
Just in the middle.
With me being out here. So, again, for all the experts out there that are really good riders, yeah, this isn't a race. This is me surviving the course and trying to finish. Finishing was the #1 goal today, and that in itself was going to be a huge accomplishment.
Appreciate you, man. Sick. All right, so we're holding, dude. All right, guys, got the fucking tire plugged. In fucking last now, so we gotta catch up. Hope this holds. Literally puncturing the whole tire.
Dude, you can hear me already though, man. So winded. Like, I think it was maybe adrenaline was probably a part of it. But too, and I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but I did go into this race. I was getting sick prior to going into this race. I had like a weird cold thing going on. So breathing was already a challenge for me without doing any physical activity. And then bringing this in, clearly my body was not 100%. I will say that. I'm not going to make an excuse, but I was not feeling 100%.
moving, dude. Let's go. Oh man, traffic jam. I thought I was way behind after getting a flat tire, but come on, baby.
Again, shout out to the staff. So anytime there's a section that is kind of sketchy and prone to more crashes or what have you, and expected for people to get stuck on, they have you know, riders out there helping people out. And in this little scenario, you can see, you know, people getting guided down this little rock section. And then as I cruise down here, one of the guys kind of informs me that there's another line to the right, which was cool because these people were just kind of waiting. As you can see me creeping up here, these people are like waiting for this. There's like a single track part to the left that just kind of is hugging a mountain, and I couldn't even see another line until one of the guys told me. So I thought that was cool that they were there.
Little sketchy section. Good, buddy?
How's it going?
Get yourself lined up.
So that's what I mean right there. That dude showed me that there was a line right there. The camera's never gonna do it justice, but like looking at it in person, that hill that I just hit, it didn't even look like a line from where I was at. It didn't even look manageable to get up there. But when he told me there was a spot, I was like, oh, yep, let's go, let's get that. So that little line worked out. It was pretty cool.
Arm pump already. You good, buddy?
That's what I mean, dude. I'm only 23 minutes into this ride, and I couldn't even hold that clutch in, man. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, bro. I could not hold. It was so frustrating. And I don't ride this type of stuff all the time, but it's not.
You need help up there?
It wasn't as serious as I think I was making it out to be. Maybe it's because I'm re-looking at the video and I'm being hard on myself, but I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm being a sissy right now.
Right.
I fell off of that.
Did you really?
Yeah, I wore myself out.
Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck. How have you push from the front? You ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. You're out of there, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna wheel into this thing. Don't fit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I had a fucking flat tire. I had to plug a tire, dude.
You know, I had to announce it to everybody.
I didn't know.
Everybody that I saw, I had to let them know that I had a flat tire, and I plugged it. I plugged the tire. I can't overcame so many obstacles. I'm making fun of myself. I'm just re-looking at this and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm telling everyone I had a flat tire. It's hilarious.
Dude, fucking arm pump, man. I can't hold that fucking clutching. Later, guys.
I'd be really curious to know how many people actually finish this race specifically, though, because when I was doing like a quick little Google search, and I was just curious to see how many people typically finish Hare Hounds just in general, and it stated that obviously depending on the course and the difficulty of it, but only 50 to 70% of people actually finish the race. So I thought that was interesting. So a lot of people, it seems like, don't finish them. But the next one I do, man, I'm finishing it. And what I mean by finish is actually hitting all your checkpoints and doing the whole course correctly.
Damn, this shit's a fucking workout.
Yeah, I was abnormally gassed. I'm there's no way I'm this out of shape, because I will say though, but any little like mistake like that, where how I just dumped the bike, anytime you do that, and you know you're picking the bike back up at an angle like that, you consume so much energy. You got to think, you know, your bike's 220, 230 pounds, and you're basically deadlifting your bike back into position. You know, if you're doing that 4 or 5 times throughout your race on a hot day, then yeah, you're gonna get gassed out pretty quick. But I was abnormally gassed. To me, so soon into this. Damn, dude, this shit's a workout, man.
Yeah.
Woo! You doing all right?
Yeah.
I'm actually very surprised that I didn't tell that guy that I had to plug my flat tire 10 minutes into the race. So,
You good, bud?
good job. I realized how damn out of shape I was.
things are chunky, dude. Take a quick break. Oh God. Oh my God, dude. This shit. It's a freaking workout, man.
My out of shape ass talking about let's take another break. Knowing damn well the race just started. Bro. Right looking at this, I'm like, come on, man. Let's go, dude. I wish I had a buddy that did this with me. My cousin was supposed to do this race with me, and he ended up not being able to make it due to some unforeseen family issues, but that would have been real cool. To have a buddy to kind of push each other out there doing this would have been awesome. And I'm super competitive too. But, you know, again, I kind of went into this not trying to be super competitive because, one, my wife was already super worried about me doing this. So, you know, I'm married, 3 kids, and I'm 31, man. I can't be getting hurt. My job is not going to allow me to get hurt either, so I have to be real careful. Either way, it's funny laughing at myself.
Choose a line. Take a second, dude, because when you ride, when your arms are tired, that's how you really fuck yourself up, because you just whiskey throttle shit. And
it's so funny, man. So when I'm looking at this video, like, if you were just riding with your buddies and you were to, you know, come up on some terrain like this, you'd be like, damn, dude, this is so sick. Like, this is such a cool spot to ride. And it really is. Like, when you look at this video, I'm like, damn, dude, this is such a cool spot to ride. It's so fun. But every time I came up on a little canyon like this, I'm like, fuck, dude. More technical shit. Like, I was hoping just for some more open stuff, but anytime you're about to roll up in a little canyon, you know it's about to be more slow stuff. So I need to get better at the slow stuff.
dude, I'm so happy I'm still in the race, though. Thank God the main high pressure tube and my tires stayed, because then it would have been fucked.
Since we're on the topic, since bringing up tires again, I know most people are gonna be like, dude, you need to just run a Moose. Like, it's a no fail system, just run a Moose. Like, I guess I went with the tubeless because I still have the option of fluctuation of PSI, and I like that ability to be able to fluctuate what I want. With a Moose, you don't have that option. Like, you ride what you get what you get. The only time you can fluctuate you know, your PSI, I guess you can say your softness of your moose is if you're drilling your moose out. So that's more like trial and error. The tubeless is cool because you still have that option, and you don't have a tube anymore, so you won't pop tubes. So the only way you can get a flat is how you saw on the video, where my tire actually got punctured, which is rare. With all the riding I've done, and I ride through, I'm in Arizona, so I ride through kind of treacherous desert, and I've never had a tire actually get punctured like that. So that was actually a first.
Good? Okay.
Either way.
Cool, dude. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, are we staying left?
like re-looking at this video, well, and still in memory, just you can tell just with everything that how I'm riding in this, like I'm just being super cautious. Anytime I see that blue sign, that hazard light sign, I slow way down. I was not trying to get bucked off or have any other issues during this whole entire thing. Like I truly just wanted to finish so bad. So, you know, I wasn't riding as aggressive as I could be and riding as fast as I think, you know, I could be riding, but I wanted to kind of play it safe.
Shit. So tired. Big respects to everyone that does this shit.
So these dudes that are passing me right here, I believe these guys have already done their first loop and have already pitted once. So these guys are crushing it, man. Like, I have so much respect for these guys that are out there just pushing such a fast pace, because it's so hard to do, man. Like, the thing is, like, it may look easy on video, and until somebody actually does it, like, you're never going to gain a true respect for the sport, because it's not easy. So for these guys pushing it and riding, hauling ass, like, my hat goes off to them, dude. Like, those are my goals. These young kids too, dude, they're just fearless, man. Like, so good at riding. Looking at this though, it's kind of weird how some of these guys are backtracking on this course right here. So it looks like some of these guys are maybe getting lost. I don't know. So that's kind of weird. You're gonna see me coming up though on this lap, and where I'm supposed to turn right, dude. I'm so upset that I made the incorrect turn.
kids are in some fucking shape, dude. Trying to just cruise. I think some of these fuckers are already on the second lap.
Alright, so I'm coming up here on this turn where I'm supposed to be turning right, and this is where I get confused. This guy's standing here with the flag saying go left. I missed that sign that says first lap, and I just stare straight at the guy, and here I go, boom, going left. Like he's like pointing, going that way, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm assuming in my head that this is like a two lap, one lapper, or one loop or something. So not paying any attention at all, I'm freaking hauling butt and just damn head in the wind going on loop 2. So big mistake. I'm like super upset that I did that because I was supposed to go to the right. And honestly, come to think about it, because I'm already about an hour into this ride, I don't think they would have actually let, even if I would have pitted for the lap for the loop 1, I don't think they would have let me continue to go into loop 2. I think you have to make it in an hour within loop 1 to be able to go on to loop 2, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know.
So tired. Feels good. Told you guys I'm treating this shit like a Sunday ride, man. That was a pretty good hill. Dude, how did my camelback fall off? Bro, really? You fucking serious? How is everything breaking today? Oh my God, bro. This is so stupid. Alright. I'm going to one strap this. Alright, I'm one strapping this camelback now. Fucking strap rope. Middle of the race. Oh. Alright guys, been out of battery for a minute. It's been a rough race so far. Had a flat tire, camelback broke, one strap in my backpack.
Yeah, so at this point of the race, my battery was already dead for, I don't know, 35, maybe 40 minutes, probably 35 minutes. So I was riding for a while without filming anything, and before I started filming again, I had just eaten shit pretty good. So I was already like, I was getting a little flustered, But yeah, and then my Camelback, after going over all my gear when I got home, it actually wasn't broken. I wish I'd have taken a little bit more time and actually just fed the strap through and hooked it where it needed to get hooked, but I was already kind of flustered. But anyways, moving on.
Damn it, dude.
So I'm running the Sycra handguards, and I really love the handguards. But a few times throughout the race, luckily I have tools too. So as you can see, like my throttle is stuck. So I had to pull out my Allen key and loosen the handguard to pull that insert out, and then retighten it. If anyone runs those handguards, do you guys run into that same issue, or do you guys just tighten them down so hard where if you drop your bike like that, they just don't push in? I don't know. My handguards, I think the internals of them are probably bent, so they're not the best anymore. But if anyone runs the Sycras, let me know if you have that issue too. I think right about this time, like, dude, I hit my front wheel so hard right there. I think I was getting really burnt at about this time of the race. see, I just started kind of riding real sloppy, man, making little mistakes like this. Like, again, anytime you drop your bike like that, man, and have to pick it back up, you start getting so burnt out. And obviously, as you progress with getting more and more tired, you're going to drop your bike more and more. So it started becoming a whole thing, man. I kept dropping the bike and having to pick it back up and drop the bike, pick it back up. Then I'm sitting here fighting with my camelback. It's flopping in on my chest. And then my tire pump kept turning on and off. It was like, dude, come on. See, there goes my my hand guard again. It pushed into my grip, dude. So I had to pull my tools back out, unscrew it, loosen it back up, then tighten it back up. Like, dude, these little sections where I'm having to do that and pull the tools out and stuff like that, like, it cost me like, I don't know, 5-7 minutes, maybe 5. But that type of shit just kept adding up in time and energy.
dude. I was out of water, and they're not even part of the race. They're just hanging out, watching the race. Gave me water. Oh, what's up, dude? Taking a break, man. Oh.
Getting close.
Huh?
Getting close to the end.
Nice. So fucking tired, dude. I'm literally spent. Like no left in me. Sorry, I missed the pit on the first lap, so
Okay. So you're just joyriding at this point.
pretty much, yeah. Unless do you want me to go back in?
No, you can finish.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. All right, well, have fun.
Thank you. Was it 20 miles?
so shortly after this section, there was one area called Mini Moab that they had set up for this race, and it was super cool. I saw it on YouTube prior to coming out, but by the time I got there, I was already so winded and gassed, and I didn't really have anything left in my tank, man. I knew if I hit that section, I was probably going to get hurt. I was already taking falls, kind of left and right at this point, and after reviewing that section on YouTube prior to coming out for the race, like there's some legit technical spots in that area, and again, I wanted to push this race as safely as possible. I did not want to walk out of there hurt, so I decided to skip that whole entire section, which I feel bad about. But again, I was out here trying to ride smart and not make rash decisions, just to kind of let my pride get the best of me. So I did not get to experience the Mini Moab section, unfortunately, but maybe next time.
Shit's still going. Into the end of this, guys. This is probably the hardest ride I've ever done in my life, man. Just physically so drained. And I didn't even do the whole course. There's a section I didn't even finish, and then I didn't even pit like I was supposed to. Oh well, still did this for an experience. I didn't get hurt. Happy about that. Oh, I'm about to fall. So that in itself is a win. Thank you.